All right. I am with Ron Jameson. This is Chris Gotchis with the Colorado Local. He represents Chapparral Construction LLC down south in Colorado. How's it going, Ron?
Doing well.
Doing well. Well, tell us a little bit about your business. When did you get started? How long have you been doing it?
Well, our business started out with my dad in 1963, Dick Jameson. Um, he run a small little excavation road building business till 1978 when I came on as a partnership with him. We formed Chapparral Construction. At that time, we did mainly residential house excavations, little small road building projects, that type of stuff. And then as time went along, we built into doing more commercial type work. We, in the early 90s, started doing a lot of water and sewer mains, that type of stuff for subdivisions. Mid 2000, well, actually early 2000, we started going into more river restoration, fish habitat type work. And as things moved along, we have steadily moved out of doing work in residential and commercial into more the river restoration, fish habitat, wildfire rehab type work. That's the direction that we've gone to now. We do very little of what we started out in the business doing. Um,
So you probably helped a lot with the recent fires.
that's got. Yeah, we did a lot of the rehab on the Waldo and the Hayman fire when they were flooding, and we stopped a lot of sediment movement into the reservoirs on it. And now we're working a lot on the Spring Creek fire, which was just right in our backyard here for the last 2 years.
Oh man.
That's kind of work we're doing right now.
All right, all right. And
We
would you say like this time of year is the busiest time of year then?
Right now is our quiet time. Um, we do a lot of mastication work this time of year, grinding trees with heavy equipment, lot clearing. Then our fire season that we send equipment out will start in June. Um, Used to be June and first part of July when monsoon started. We kind of quit chasing fires, but now the last couple of years it's been more of a 6 month type deal. And mid-July we'll start doing our river restoration work when the water, spring water flows and the rivers go down, and we can get in the rivers and accomplish our work there.
So do you serve all of Colorado? Do you serve outside of Colorado? What areas do you serve?
We have been central New Mexico to central Wyoming, even some work down in Oklahoma, and we're looking at a project in Nebraska. So we're not just a homegrown home business now.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. Now, what would you say? How has like COVID impacted you, if at all?
COVID, we shut down for one day and found out that the construction and agriculture end of things were exempt from it. And the only place that affects us is getting parts and that type of stuff because of businesses being shut down and parts not being available for the repairs that we need.
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys do repairs and stuff. What do you do the repairs on, like vehicles?
Well, we have got six excavators, two front end loaders, road graders, dozers, trucks. So we've got a gamut of equipment that we've got to keep up and going.
I gotcha. How many employees do you have?
Right now, there are four family members and two outside employees.
All right. Very good. Very good. That's awesome. And where do you see yourself going in the near future? Where are you happy with the restoration stuff? I mean, what's your goals?
Well, through our time being in the business, we have we change with the times. So
That's good.
whatever works out there, that's the reason we're so diversified, is we can go whatever direction that we need to go to meet the needs and wherever the best jobs that we can make something off of.
Yeah.
We can go from this. We could go back into pipeline work and doing that type of work for sewer and water mains. We could go back into road construction. So we're pretty open. As of right now, I am trying to weed, come out of the business and have my sons take over more responsibility. In 5 to 10 years, they're running it all themselves, and I don't really have a do with it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. How old is your son?
They're in their mid to upper 30s, so
Okay,
they're at an age where they can do it fine.
perfect. And I'm guessing they work for you as well.
Yeah, they started working for the business when they were teenagers. In fact, they were both exempted from the Department of Labor at age 16, so they could start working before they were 18. So they've almost spent a career in it at their age.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's who you want to take over then for sure, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess what do you like most about what you do?
Well, I used to really enjoy running equipment. It seems like most of mine's at the office anymore, and taking care of that end of it. It's probably my most fun is just talking to people, trying to do a quality project and keep everybody as happy as possible.
Yeah, well, then you're in the right position for that. And what are your
Yeah.
favorite jobs, you would say? You know, is it the restoration? Is it, do you like dealing with fire? What's your favorite?
Well, the the older I get, the fire's not quite as much fun as it was. I've been in the fire service for now going on 44 years. I've been chief of our local fire department twice. This is my second time. That's kind of a sideline deal to help out the community.
It's awesome.
So that's the community service side. We have our equipment available for local events. Our fish habitat, probably the most fun is when a year later I find a fisherman in a project that we completed, and I say, "What do you think?" And they say, "What did you do?" Well, we tried to go as much natural channel design as possible. So they're, a year later, you don't even know we were in there. So that's very gratifying in itself.
Yeah, that's awesome. I myself am a big like fisherman.
Summertime, summer,
Was that?
pardon? Pardon?
I said I myself am a big
I didn't
fisherman.
hear
I love
that.
the outdoors and everything. So, seeing people who do restoration work is very, very good.
Well, I'll give you a list of rivers to go try. The other thing that I do personally is we have a contract with the U.S. Forest Service on road maintenance. I spend a lot of my summers out doing road maintenance on high mountain roads for the Forest Service. It's kind of my getaway out of everything.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, Ron, it sounds like, you're the ultimate man right here. Thank you so much for being with us today at the Colorado Local. Thank you for taking your time, being a chief in the fire department. That is outstanding right there. You do so much community service. Is there anything that you'd like to add?
Just we have enjoyed working for the state of Colorado in different aspects, and hope to continue having the privilege to keep doing what we're doing.
Awesome. Well, If you need to reach Ron, you can reach him at his website, chapparralconstructionllc.com. We'll list all the information down below. Thank you, everyone, and support Colorado Local.
Thank you.